Hello, Nari McDiarmid with you at MiningNews Select Australia, and I'd like to welcome Glen Diemar, Managing Director of Australian Gold and Copper. And Glen, for anyone not familiar with AGC, can you provide firstly a quick overview of the company?
Sure, Nari. It's great to be here in the West. We're a New South Wales exploration-focused company, silver dominant. We're in the central portion of New South Wales, so really quite in the Cobar Basin, which is a prolific 150-year-old mining district, even before Broken Hill. And we're in the southern portion of that, and we really have made some serious leaps and bounds in the last 12 months. So excited to be here to talk about.
Well, in terms of developments in the last few months, there's also been a series of acquisitions. You've been expanding your footprint, most recently just a few weeks ago. What's your focus in the months ahead, Glen?
Yeah, we recognise that the shear zones that we're exploring in is really quite fertile, and I get a little bit greedy when we want to support our shareholders, and we wanted to get the whole shear zone. So we did that acquisition, and that created that further runway. We've got about 6 kilometres of the shear zone. We added about another 4 kilometres of it, but we also picked up a whole another shear zone on the south eastern side, and that's about 10 kilometres long. So we're recognising that the rocks are really fertile, and we wanted to essentially hold the whole belt.
Well, look, if you can, why not? So I'm guessing exploration and drilling is planned?
Underway currently, absolutely, yeah. Last year when we discovered the deposit, we completed six drill programs. It was a very, very busy year. This year we've been doing metallurgy, mineralogy, all that fun stuff behind the scenes, and also 11,000 meters of air core drilling, because we knew we had a great deposit, but is that the best place to deploy our capital going forward? We might have a better one down the belt. So we did all this exploration down the belt, 312 drill holes for 11,000 meters. Results are out now. We've got 2 major gold silver zones trending south from our known deposit, and we brought in the RC drill rig. We've been drilling for the last month there with that one rig, and we're about to bring in another diamond rig. So yeah, lots of activity, which has been great.
Lots of news to keep an eye out for. And Glen, finally, if I can ask, what's the highlight been for you here at MiningNews Select?
Yeah, it's a different style of conference, and I really like that you've been thinking differently. We make appointments with investors rather than just investors sort of popping around, and it's a really neat way to do it, because what you're actually quite engaged with them, and they want to talk to you. So I really commend you for that. And part of that is their surprise when we tell them that we've got $14 million in the bank. About half of our market cap is cash backing, and we are one of the silver dominant explorers on the ASX, and there's not many domicile Australia places to invest in small cap equities with a silver focus.
Certainly. You're in a unique space just about, Glen. Thank you very much for taking the time.